Good morning, fam. Welcome back to the channel. So I try to do a intro, or basically an introduction to me and why I do the things that I do, type of a video. I don't know, guys. Like I recorded one whole video the beginning of yesterday. I'm trying to sound right, but I almost say yesterday morning, but soon as I pull up, oh, it's an Amtrak. It's an Amtrak. That's what's up. But in the first video, like, I redid it, I reshot, and turned out to be kind of a whole different video from what that was. But I kept, cutting clips and I don't know, like, when I try to do, like, well, all my videos are unscripted, but I think when I do videos like that, when I'm covering a topic and stuff and talking about certain things, I should try to script it a little bit, because, like, that way I'm able to get my point across without the video being so long. Look at this. People don't stop. They just drive. They just keep driving. It's just all about them on the road, nobody else. Anyway, so I don't know when that's gonna come out, because I tried to upload the clips onto my computer and it took forever last night, so I ended up going to bed. So we just started this video today, man, and I kind of forgot what I was already gonna talk about, but it is what it is, man. Sit back, relax, and strap it down. Come along as I go through all my day being TYT, man. I'll holler at y'all a little bit. All right, guys. So lately, it has been a struggle for your boy. Okay, so, man, but, I'm like the type of person where, like, I may be struggling through things, but I just keep pushing. I just keep going. I don't let, like, stuff get me down. And, like, but then in my mind, I'm just like, what can I do differently to turn things around? And every time I try to do something differently, it never really, works out in my favor. And in some occasions, things get worse. Like, I moved to Oklahoma for to live, like, to have a cheaper way of life, and still, and though it's not cheaper, I'm still struggling, and I'm making less money than I did when I was in Arizona. Like, just from doing my taxes and stuff, like, just to see, like, I made $10,000 more in 2000, the year before last. So it's just crazy, guys. And, it's like, now, like, I'm just getting to the point where it's just like, man, you just got to get out here and work just as hard as I did when I was in Arizona. Like, I don't know why I thought that when I moved here, that's because it was a lower cost of living that I could slack off when it came to work. Man, like, I should have just kept pushing and doing what I needed to do, you know. But you know, it is what it is. I mean, lessons are learned. You know what I mean? So, you know, but it's a hard time for your boy right now. But, you know, after doing my taxes and stuff, I mean, it could be worse. You know what I mean? But I'll let you know. All right, guys. So I'm out here, man. I'm coming to grab some air. Need to hit that young pump. I mean, air pump. But this tire has a leak on it. I don't know where it's at, whatever, but, you know, every few days I gotta fill up. I like the new cars, man. Like, you ain't even gotta check the fuel pressure. Like, the car will hunk. I'll wait for it to hunk 3 times. Cause this one has a leak. But I ain't even gonna, tire shop, the damn tire shop, forgot to put didn't put my thing back on this tire, on this wheel. So I was kind of upset about that, but it's all good, y'all. But I'm headed to my catering order right now. I'm going to pick up. But it's slow out here today as far as like deliveries go. Like in the morning time, morning time is always pretty slow, especially when it get around like 9:30, 10 o'clock. And that's when it slowed down for me. So I ain't really even gonna trip. You know, it just is what it is. But, you know, I'm just out here grinding, man. And like I was kind of saying before, I don't know if you know, but I'm gonna have to get back to my grind like how I was when I was in Arizona, man. You know, that's how you gotta work in order to make the money you wanna make, or the type of money that you need to make. And I need to make a significant amount of money, guys, because I done fell behind. I can't say I'm falling behind. I done fell behind. I'm trying to catch up, for real. And it's difficult, you know. Like, as soon as I turn around, it's gonna be time to pay the rent again. And my car note again. And I'm already late on one payment for my Volt and the payment for my personal loan is from the same bank or credit union. And I love that place, man. You know, like I used to think that they got me when it came to those loans. But those are really good loans, especially compared to the stuff that they're trying to offer now. But I'll let you mugs, man. Need to drive safely. Damn, like, do y'all let mugs on or what? All right, guys, it's been a while since I picked this camera up, but it's all good, man. Like I just been out here grinding. Man, it's been a hell of a day today, guys. Like, you know, like it's just been eventful. All right, so my catering order had me sitting there for ever. I'm just sitting there. They're not saying nothing to me. Like, you know, it's gonna take a little while, anything. So, and then I'm out in Moore, Oklahoma. This is where we was gonna move to, but we ended up moving to Dale City. You know, Moore is a little bit more suburban. Dale City is more like, it's the suburbs, but it's kind of like, you know, the suburb that's close to the city, where it's still kind of like the city. If y'all know what I'm talking about, like in Chicago, like Oak Park and, you know what I'm saying, Harvey and stuff like that. But anyway, guys, or like, not even Harvey, what's the one right next to the city? Not Dalton, I don't know, but y'all get it. But I'm at Dunkin', man. I'm coming to get me a coffee, man. I am spent. Ray goes to work at 4. It's almost 2 o'clock right now, man. So It's time for some jet fuel, guys. It's time to recharge. So I'll holler at you mugs in a little bit. All right, guys, it's the next day, man. Like, I've been meaning to pick up this camera all last night, all today, man, but I didn't. You know, like, I just been in the mood, guys, like, been feeling kind of down just because, like, it never really seems like I can catch up. And I ain't even dipping in the mustard. Anyway, but yeah, I'm out here, man, just straight grinding. Like, today hasn't been really good for delivery yet. I tried to come out this morning, you know, did okay. Now, I mean, can't complain about the morning, but then took way to work, came back out here, didn't really do much, you know, went to the gym, ended up getting a banger, like $26 Red Lobster, so from Grubhub, so that you know, that really helped. But before that, man, I went to the gym because it was kind of slow and that, but man, guys, went to the gym. Played a couple of 21s. Should have went home after that, you know, or left because I wanted to get back to work. You know, it didn't even really take that long. You know, I just kind of was by the gym. Like, one of my deliveries was by the gym. And it kind of made me want to go because I haven't been in a week or so. You know, just to shoot around or whatever. But it's Saturday and they changed the gym hours, man. So the gym starts closing a little earlier now. So people was up there playing and people just steadily kept coming in there. But man, I rolled the hell out of my ankle, y'all. Rolled the shit out of my ankle. So now, same ankle, different like spot. So now my whole, like, the part that normally hurts don't even really hurt. But it's like the bottom back part of my foot now. Like, ankle down in the back. You know, like, what's that? Your Achilles down to like right above my soul. Ooh! So I'm barely able to put any pressure on my foot. But after I left the gym, you know, of course I didn't feel, you know, it wasn't really hurting. And then I put my brace on and my foot, you know, I don't know if it's swole up or what, but like it really hurts right now, man. It's hard to walk, but I ain't gonna take this brace off. So holler at you mugs in a little bit. Gotta drop off. Man, whoo, the pain. But I can endure it, man. I'm having a hell of a day today, man. Whoo, they're speeding. Whoo. But anyway, I'm having a hell of a day today, guys. Man, like, this one is for the books. Like, for real. You know, I mean, it's been a lot of struggle throughout the week, man. So, but the pain is like going all up and down my leg. Like, this just reminiscent of when I hurt my ankle the first time, like 7 years ago, like 2017. What was that, almost 9 years ago? Wow, 9 years ago, wow. But anyway, guys, let me go ahead and pick up my order, man. I'm about to wrap up the day. Got to pick up Ray in like 35 minutes. All right, guys, so motivation is a mother. Let me tell you, man, because, you know, every time I get lazy or, you know, think of an excuse to quit working or whatever, I just keep thinking about that damn dude with that debt consolidation thing. Like, well, you know, like with the economy, you know, DoorDash is real inconsistent. Man, forget you, man. I'm gonna come out here and grind, and I'm gonna make what I need to make so that I can, you know, and that's been pushing me, man, lately, especially like the last couple of days. Yesterday I hit 241. Today, hit a little over 200 today, you know, and I haven't really been out here like that, you know. Well, I have, but then I haven't, because this is a rough, you know, in the afternoons and the mornings, it's just difficult to make money. But I just killed this shift. Made $113 on DoorDash. You know, so that is what's up, guys. But but yeah, man, I forgot the dogs outside though. So I don't know how long they've been out there, probably like 4 hours, maybe 5. So, you know, like I was just saying on my other channel, like they knew who the hell I was talking about, but Car should be cool, but I'm just worried about King, you know, because he don't like to be outside like that. But yeah, guys, man, you know, like hell of a day today. I really can't complain. But Ray gets off of work in 5 minutes, so I'm going to pick her up right now. Hopefully I can get there close to that. I mean, I know it's probably going to take me about 10 minutes to get there, so it is what it is. But so I should be home shortly, you know, and hopefully they good. Hopefully they're not too mad. King probably gonna want to bite my ass off, but he ain't gonna like do it. You know, I'm just saying, like, that's just how mad he probably is. But man, I don't know. But I'll holler at y'all when I get home or something. I'm not a vlogger, guys. I'm not. Man, I brought the camera inside and everything, like, so I could video me letting the dogs in and stuff. But they was cool. You know, King like seemed like he was kind of annoyed, but then when I gave him a snack, he was happy. So, but he laid down and stuff, so cool. But now I'm back out here, man. I'm just getting my grind in, man. Like I ain't tired or nothing like that, man. But it's 8:30. I should still be out here delivering. So that's what I'm gonna do. You know, I mean, I made $200 today, man, already. But I really need to make $250 a day if I can. You know what I mean? So I'm headed to go pick up a $10 Taco Bell right now, y'all. So holla at y'all lit bit. What was I saying about that motivation? Man, it's 10:22, man. I thought I'd be home by now. But then Grubhub, I just pop off a $30-something double order. So I just picked up Taco Bell. Now I'm headed to my next pickup. Go ahead and drop these off, and then I'm done for the night, man. But that'd be a $260 night or something, or a day or something like that. So that's what's up. All right, y'all. So I kind of went crazy today. It's 11:10. Man, like, I got this delivery a little bit ago, like an hour ago. Like an hour ago. $30, but it was worth it. It was good, fam. So I'm home. Super tired, but time to edit. Whew. But this is how it's gotta be, man. Because I'm tired. I'm tired of not having the money I need for things that I need. And I've seen what I needed to do. You know, I just gotta make over $200 a day. You know, at least pay for my gas and still have $200. You know, that's how I did it when I was in the AZ. You know, my first year here in Oklahoma was very relaxing. You know what I mean? But now it's just time to get back in this grind mode. Once I pay some of this debt down, then I can relax and chill. But I need to get some of this stuff off of me, man. You know, it's been too long, guys. It's been too long. But anyway, man, I'm gonna sit here and edit it. It's 11:30, guys. Wow. So hope you guys liked the video. Thanks for watching. It's been a few days, but thanks for watching. I'm gonna holler at y'all on the next one, man.